Good morning, overcomers, and welcome back to my channel. I am Yvonne Bentley. I'm a faith coach helping others to change their minds so that they can begin to see their world change around them. First of all, I just want to say thank you so much for all of the support from my subscribers. If this is your first time tuning in, I know I said on another video that I may not be making videos for a while, but obviously the break is from like Instagram and Facebook. Those are distractions, but I gotta be led by Yah and be obedient. And so I'm literally just finished working out, hadn't even left the parking lot of the gym. And as I was working out, this was just impressed on me, what to share with you guys as far as what happening with my awakening. And if this is your first time tuning in to this channel, Overcoming the Battle is a vision and a mission that is to help to instill vision and those who have been oppressed for some time, for some years in history, particularly in regards to the Black community. However, regardless of what your race is or anything like that, I do believe and know that y'all will use this channel to bless many others as well. But I have to be obedient and stick to the vision for what has been placed in me that I ran from for so long. If I could be so very transparent, I have fought for years not to be a voice when it comes to our people, to the Black community. I'm just going to be honest, fear of rejection, and so many other things. If you get offended by some things that are on this channel because I am speaking truth, then that means you're just not ready for truth. I say that in the most loving way. Whoever want to think I'm a racist, so be it. I went on my very first hiking trip last year with about 13, 14 other people, and I was the only Black person. And we spent about 3 or 4 days in the mountains. So as far as being racist, disliking somebody because of their color, even their sexual orientation or their beliefs or anything like that, I may not disagree. I may not agree with any of it, but I treat humanity as humanity should be treated, regardless of how I've been treated. So let me get to what this video was about. I don't believe I ever shared with you guys how my awakening happened. I recently started watching, maybe like 2 days ago, Pastor Stephen Darby. Oh my goodness, within these last couple of days, his videos have so blessed me. His videos have been so much confirmation even to this vision that Yah has placed within me for overcoming the battle. It is so much confirmation to some things that was impressed on me. And oh my goodness, it's been such a blessing. I probably watched like 4 or 5 of his videos within the last 2 days. So it was just impressed on me to share my awakening with you guys. If you do not know, I was born and raised in the South, in the Confederate state, in the state of South Carolina to be exact. So I've experienced racism. Me, my brother, and my cousin, we were like 7, 8 years old. We literally used to be tormented by some white men who would literally, white guys, well, they were a little older than us. We were like 7 or 8. They were like in middle school. And they would chase us home calling us niggers. Okay. So even after all that, it was something that y'all always impressed in me. Like, you still treat people fair regardless of their skin color. So anyhow, some of you may know, I may have mentioned before, but I'm a licensed insurance broker. And actually in October around this time, I had a brother that came to me, who was who he knew who we were, right? And he fixed my car, and he was trying to show me, and he sent me these videos, and I was just rebuking him in the name of Jesus and all this kind of stuff. Like, what in the world? No, I ain't even trying to believe that. We Gentiles and all this kind of stuff, right? So how my awakening happened, there were already some things with the ministry that I was going to, and when the pastor would stand up and say Yeshua HaMashiach, those were just some of the seeds that was dropping. I was like, why is he saying that and he's not saying Jesus? So those were some of the things that was kind of leading me, and I started seeking the Most High and like, why is he saying that? Where is this coming from? But I was out one day and I was working, and there was a couple who requested information about insurance. I pulled up. The Holy Ruach had already showed me I was about to experience racism, right? And I saw the Confederate flag in the yard. I was not moved, none whatsoever. The husband came out there, and I believe his impression probably was like, "What's she doing in my yard? Who is this black? What is she doing here?" So he went and told the wife. I had to wait about 5 minutes. Wife came out, invited me in their home, into their home. I showed her the information she requested. Like, I have a valid reason of being here. The whole time, y'all, the husband did not look at me. When I would try to interact with him and speak with him, his wife would speak up. He was looking down at the ground, and when he looked at me was when it was time for me to get out of his home. I literally, y'all, I cried out to the Most High because I was so grieved. And I was just like, I don't understand. Like, you know, I know people are taught racism, but what is the root of this? How does this, all of this even happen, take place? Why is black people, why do we have to go through this? Why are we slaves? And I was just really seeking the Most High. And one of the prayers that I started praying was, show me the truth even if it hurts. Show me the truth even if it hurts. Y'all, I was right in my own home when the Most High, I love, and it was so much confirmation when Stephen Darby was talking about the parallel. Because I was literally, that's what was happening to me in my home. The Most High led me to Deuteronomy and showing me the parallels in, the slaves on the ship. And that's when he started opening my eyes to show me that, look, you are my chosen. That blacks, y'all were my chosen. But also we have to understand that our disobedience is what broke the covenant. And this channel, y'all, is to encourage our people to get back to the Most High, to his ways, to his laws, to his commandments, and to be obedient. And it's for you guys to know your identity, to know who you truly are, and to help you break free from the mentality of slavery from Christianity. This channel is about truth. And if you want truth, you're in the right place. If you're not ready for it, you will be offended. But I love you anyways. So that was how the scales fell off of my eyes from that encounter where I really, really cried out to the Most High and trying to understand. And I said, show me the truth, even if it hurts. So if you're watching this video and maybe you have questioning some things, and the Most High has led you here because you even question, like, what's up with the black people? Or you may have heard that, we were the chosen. The only thing I would encourage you is to say the same prayer that I pray. That I pray, and be in a place to humble yourself. Don't think you know everything. Don't be so stronghold on Christianity that everything you've been taught is the truth, but let the Holy Ruach minister to you and show you the truth. And I'm telling you, y'all, there's a healing process that has to take place when we come into our identity. There are still some days that are weak, but you know what? We are all in this together. When we find out our identity and who we are in the Most High, then we're able to do his will here on earth. And so at the end of the day, we have to know who we are. There's been so many lies about our identity, and it's time for us to come into the truth. I love you all. Have an amazing day on purpose.